Rangers and Celtic there too. England and Wales through to next year's Euro. Gabriel Jesus, cut back, and De Bruyne. He made that look easy, and I promise you it wasn't. So Arsenal could have scored, and Manchester City have scored. Kevin De Bruyne, who got the goal of the month for last month up at Newcastle, has put in a candidate here in December.
Well, I said he's the best midfield player in the country, and he shows it yet again. What a player he is, Kevin De Bruyne. Brilliant from...
Walker going across, but not getting there. And Edison, true view system. Foden. Leno knocks it out. That's a strong burst from the dangerous Martinelli, very dangerous. He likes to cut through the middle as well as play wide, and Edison pushed out by Edison, comes to Pepe. He did well to keep it down. It wasn't on target, I don't think, but stopped the Arsenal fans. Torreira was caught by Rodri. Ozil finding space in behind Rodri, has to foul him. Here, trying to pick out Socrates. In by Ozil, being the opposite flank. Still De Bruyne looking for Sterling. Well, that's how dangerous it is, the high press. Manchester City picked their passes, unpicked any lock that Arsenal were trying to put on their football, and barring a VAR intervention here, it's 2-0.
It's fantastic for Manchester City. You see that there, Rodri, brilliant start from one end of the pitch to the other. And that's what Kevin De Bruyne can do. Arsenal players converging on him. He just puts it into an area, there's a slight little bit of luck. I think it takes a nick.
Here's Martinelli. Bruyne's away. Back. Tries to keep it down, did that well. Goes again. And goes down right in front of the referee. Shakes his head. It's a little dink. And then it comes out this time. Edison almost enjoyed it. Nice touch by Foden. Jesus to Foden. He can give it to Mendy for a first-time cross. Out by Chambers. That's why they're not so sure about him still. By Torreira. That's it again. There's Pepe. From Ozil. De Bruyne hit them with his left foot as well. There you go. Perfect example. Two fabulous goals from Kevin De Bruyne. And this one happened when Arsenal were still trying to get Saka on.
Manchester City goal scorer 17.
Arsenal 0, Manchester City 3.
Well, I said we haven't seen much of Phil Foden. He's got his assist here. I don't think he played that well. It was difficult to leave him out. Probably tight, difficult to beat.
So Ozil takes the free kick. Otamendi. There's a pass that's interesting. Gabriel Jesus. In from Mendy. Jesus is trying to serve the fullbacks. Happened again for Freddie Ljungberg. The game's coming thick and fast. Foden just had to stretch and he couldn't cushion it. It just got away, and it's a goal kick, and Arsenal can get some rare breathing so you get their shape back. Gundogan certainly didn't have the shape back in terms of covering the run of Raheem Sterling, and Pep Guardiola thinks Foden skipping through. De Bruyne! Oh, he touched onto the post by Leno. That's a fantastic save. Oh, delightful, delicious. De Bruyne. Two superb goals and a setup for Raheem Sterling. His left foot, Maitland-Niles with the cross. Coming in was Aubameyang. He feels he didn't get the last touch. Goal kick's given. Sterling. Options here, Gabriel Jesus. The top marksman on their travels.
You may be expecting him to score because he scores so often away from home. But look, Kevin De Bruyne.
Trying to play it inside Mendy for Pepe. Had some bright moments, and we tend to forget. Jamie picked them off again here. De Bruyne, is it a hat-trick? He was. Sterling seemed to understand. Chambers. For Torreira to strike it. Not quite De Bruyne-like.
Yeah, when I said first half, you're expecting De Bruyne to score.
Remember, he played in midweek. Reflection on his performance, trying to nick it like that.
I think that was one of those.
Aubameyang this time. Good piece of covering by Mendy. He's made one or two headlines leading up to the game, and not too many headlines from De Bruyne. Gundogan, Sterling. Another. Kyle Walker has not forgotten. I don't think it goes out of all sorts of situations. Yeah, Aubameyang is really a one-off in the way he goes about his goal-scoring business. Another injury problem for
Clinical.
Here's Sterling trying to be clinical here. To Pepe. Shout. More in hope than expectation. By Chambers well. Smith Rowe. Gabriel Jesus coming off the near post and causing a bit of confusion in doing so.
Silva's gone central midfield. Kevin De Bruyne staying in that number 10 position.
Out very fast. Sterling.
Callum Chambers rectified the mistake he made, but he got two hospital passes from Socrates.
To get fit again. We talk about him as the best goalkeeper with the ball at his feet. Not.
Why they ought to be furious. It's almost taken the mick.
Guendouzi driving Arsenal forward. Taken by Pepe. Here's the man who rarely passes up a sight of goal, Aubameyang.
One of the few teams who's yet to score against Aubameyang, Man City.